Hello everyone, and you're welcome to Gizo Talks United. And on this episode of Gizo Talks United, obviously there's been a back and forth between the Manchester United fans on X and whatnot. And basically on this episode I'm going to talk about the game Manchester United played against Burnley at the Turf Moor. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also tell a friend to tell a friend as well. The game against Burnley was the usual under Ruben Amorim, what we've seen under Ruben Amorim, and it makes me think, was it even necessary to sack Ruben Amorim? But then it was needed because after managing a total of 47 Premier League games, he was able to amass 15 wins, which is appalling as a Manchester United manager. So in this game against Burnley, obviously, I believe Darren Fletcher had to go with the normal starting lineup because this is what they are used to. So in my opinion, I was thinking Darren Fletcher was going to bring Kobe Mainoo in the early hours of the second half or in the early minutes of the second half, but he wasn't. In the first half, we saw how bad Manchester United were. Like, they couldn't even string a pass. Like Patrick Dogu, Ugarte, Casemiro, Diogo Dalot, most of them were struggling to string like correct passes into their players. So like it was really appalling. But then they were lucky to get a first half goal through a deflection of Aiden Heaven. The midfielders losing their runners caused all this, and I believe there is more work to do in this January, obviously, as the transfer window has opened. And talking about the second half, Manchester United came in strong, where we saw the brilliance of Bruno Fernandes, the quality of Bruno Fernandes, and that makes me wonder how long was it going to take for him to be integrated back into the squad, with Ruben Amorim being the manager. But then he did what he was supposed to do, and Manchester United were able to score 2 goals from Benjamin Sesko. Later conceded to a Sligo, I believe Sani Lamans could have done better. So, I believe Manchester United could have done better, at least nicked a win from Burnley at the Turf Moor. But it is what it is. Manchester United, as trash as we are, I hope the board, Jason Wilcox and Umar Barada, are watching and are taking into good consideration the kind of managers they will bring in at Manchester United. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also tell a friend to tell a friend as well. This is another episode of Gizo Talks United, and don't forget, it's not just a football club, it's a flipping way of life. See you on the flipping next episode.